course, every Tuesday we are here live with our repeat broadcast on Friday at 9 a.m. Of course, the program is Crime Watch Reloaded. My name is Festus Alenkhe, your regular host here.
So when I want to travel, I come okay. What you did there? The other say if I want to come out, me I'll find person will be say I do okay with. So when I want to come out, I can call Taye no gear. I come say okay. What you go do? Help me to control my office. I say okay, there's no problem. So when I come the other day, the other say okay. As I tell you do, since there where I take come out, make I come give them food and drink. I can say there's no problem. On Tuesday I go buy and come. Then it is now on Tuesday. Now I can't really go market. I can't buy those things. I just bring and come here. So now the others come say I don't come home. They come there after the issue. Say me they don't bring their food. They say make I bring. We said that the Italian just come out. They say now I want to bring this food and make that eat. Me I can't take over my position. Say that one not go happen. The next thing I take holla. And then the boys begin to beat me. They beat me mercilessly. Then they come out. The others come. They hold them. They come. The others come out. The next thing your mom be here with equality. They come pack those boys. Come through this roadway past this my corner. They come here. They remove me. Enter one perfect DPA with gun. They carry me go inside bush. I don't go still go show police.
So for this community now, Naim be the Okagele one.
Naim be Okagele. I bet all my key for me. I want travel. If I come back, will give me. People don't build house. But you have to get your motor. Get your motor. Now only that one with the this one and I just want get. I bet you will go back. If you vaccine no come back, go carry position. If I be here, I tell I say I know to go vaccine again. I want carry my position.
Some boys came. I know their names. Iyekweti, Godfrey, what is it called? Osain, and other court people, more than 30-something people. They took class, took gun and Omoviye. There's one man called Omoviye. Took class and everything, begin to manifest me. So after the incident and everything, they destroyed the cars, steal the money from the house and so other things. So they have really caused damage. They came to assassinate me. They came to assassinate my chairman, which is my uncle. So there's no meeting at home. They meet me, so they try to assassinate me.
They delay my brother in the police station. Then Mr. Taye and Osai and Nogie Omoviye, they now came to my brother's house, destroy a vehicle, destroy his house. You see, that is very terrible. So that is the day they went see one of the header. He can even say the truth. So I plead the Nigerian government to come and intervene, come at our aid.
Osawa, who is Okagele, was in a police station at Ewotubu. So they now met our younger brother, Odjo Enogel, at home. So based on that, they came on a mission. They took Odjo Enogel. They beat head out of him, almost to kill. Although the intention is to kill him, if not God that intervened. So that process, they came and they destroyed the properties and the cars, as you can see. So we were there. It was there that we were told that look at what is going on at home.
Osawaro is the real Okagele of this Okaya community. It's not based here. It's the one that the header has prayed for to have the Okagele. Then, as it's left, he give Taye as a vice. Then, active Okagele. Then, when this brother was back now, he refused to give him. So that is the main issue of this all this whole story.
We sit down for a year when we see say the drive vehicle come. People wait inside. Taye, Junior with Godfrey, my FA come. As they walk towards us, now I know say the one begin to beat us. Now I take off, now go run hide for near one chance. So my way, the next two compound, now go hide. So I come from that side, the peep, they look what you want to. They begin beat people, some people run. So the next thing now I see Omoviye with Osain, they come. With the equality, they come. Before you know, boys don't park on. So enter back on, so carry bus come. Before you know, now shooting of gun for everywhere. Bo. Bo my chairman, my Okagele house. They enter inside because the door not locked. Now so they enter inside, carry bottle, begin to use stick, till they break the louvers. Go where a motor dey, scatter the motor. The next thing they carry my brother dey carry comot.
Nature Renaissance International (NRI). NRI company has one purpose and one message, which is to eliminate poor health and poverty in Africa and the world at large. NRI researched and produced amazing natural products for us to live better and make huge income. All the products of NRI are nature's gift to mankind. They are 100% natural, no addictive, no preservative. They are very friendly to health and very safe for human consumption. They are clinically tested and certified working by all relevant authorities like NAFDAC, SON, and etc. Nature Renaissance International is out to solve these health challenges with 100% natural products. The products of NRI are called Nature's Gift because they are made from the African natural roots and herbs to mainly boost our immune system and take care of the acute and chronic diseases we may have. D3 Organic is a super immune booster, detoxifier, and an antioxidant. It is an energy booster fortified with vitamin C, zinc, and calcium to improve libido. The second product of NRI is called the Diafix. The Diafix is an excellent product that takes care of all sugar-related problems. Your health and family's health will never go wrong again with daily consumption of any of our products of your choice. NRI designed a plug-and-pay business system that allows anyone irrespective of social class and educational background to build a business empire and create wealth of your dream. NRI offers you two value packages: a global system that gives you the leverage to build a sustainable wealth and a healthy system that will help you enjoy your wealth. In area of marketing, contact the authorized distributor of NRI products at Easy Life Store, number 52 Lucky Way off Upper Mission Extension, Benin City, or Cindy Treasure Store, number 265 Uselu Lagos Road, Ubowo, Benin City. You can also call us on 0702-656-7271 or 0806-138-7902. You can also reach us on our website, nrimasshealth.com. Reach us now. NRI, no more disease, no more poverty.
Welcome back there. You have already heard that now. We are told that men of the Edo State Police Command, especially the SCID, are already investigating that matter, and then trust us, we're going to update you, because I got to know that a petition has been raised and approval has been given, and some persons that were fingered are currently being interrogated at the moment. But all we can assure you right now is, in our subsequent edition, we owe you that responsibility to be able to update you and get the side of the other people they were actually talking about, because we made every effort, but that was impossible. But we just try as much as possible to have them to talk to us what really happened, in that locality recently. Away from that, now we have this other story. This one has to do with a man who actually kidnapped himself, and I'm sure you know that when you just go to hide yourself somewhere and you are enjoying, and you put a call across to the family members or friends to say, oh, I have been kidnapped, or you ask somebody to call the family to say you have been kidnapped, and then they are calling for ransom, that's a very big offense. So this young man happens to be an employee of a pharmaceutical company. He went to hide himself and called the company to say he has been kidnapped. But while the police were trying to dig deep into the suspected kidnappers, they now found out that he was the one that actually went to hide himself. He was enjoying the hotel, changing food and all of that. But now the police have since arrested him, and then interrogation is ongoing. Let's have the story quickly.
The 25-year-old suspect, identified as Chikeze Precious, was employed as a sales representative with the pharmaceutical company 3 years ago. The suspect supplies drugs to most states in southern Nigeria. Police report reveals that the suspect ran into financial problems where he started owing the company from the drugs supplied. The company was said to have engaged him to repay the debt owed. It was further gathered that as a way to make the company write off the debt, the suspect then hid himself and requested his friend to raise an alarm of kidnapping by gunmen. Investigation revealed that the suspect, who was driving the company van from Auchi to Agbo, decided to stop the car along Ewoimi-Agbo Road in Edo State. He allegedly abandoned the car by the roadside, left the key on the seat, and entered a public transport to Benin City, where he lodged in an hotel. While in the hotel, the suspect allegedly switched off his mobile phones and requested his friend to call his boss in the company that he has been kidnapped. The kidnapping case was first reported at Igbanke police station, where the company van was recovered. The case was then transferred to the office of the Anti-Kidnapping and Cybercrime Unit of the Edo State Police Command for further investigation. Through high technical means, the suspect was arrested.
What's your name?
Chikeze Precious.
Huh?
Chikeze Precious.
Where are you from?
From Delta State.
Where in Delta?
Anyocha, South.
How long have you been working for this company?
Over 3 years, going to 4 years now.
So what happened that you narrate how you went to hide yourself?
I was coming back from sales and
You went to sell?
yes,
Okay.
I abandoned the vehicle on the road and went to hide myself somewhere
Where did you abandon the vehicle?
along the bank.
You left the vehicle along the road.
Yes.
What about the car key?
The car key was there too.
Car key was inside the vehicle.
Yes,
So what now happened?
I went to hide myself.
You came to hide in Benin,
Yes,
in the hotel.
yes.
Okay. So what now happened after that?
And after some days, I surfaced back
How
and
many days did you spend in the hotel?
about 2 days or so.
Okay. Who was the person that called your boss?
There was an unknown.
How did the person now know?
Sir?
How did the person now know that you went to hide yourself?
I saw him on my way.
Yeah?
I saw him on my way
You saw the person on your way?
Yes.
Where, in Benin or in Bake or where?
in Benin.
In Benin. What did you tell him?
Nothing, I just tell him to help me make a call.
That what?
That he should tell my boss that I was kidnapped.
Okay.
That's what really happened.
So he now called your boss?
Yes.
Okay, why did you decide to kidnap yourself? What happened?
Because my boss has been owing me for over 9 months, going to 10 months now. He did not pay me.
Who is owing each other? You owing him or he owing you?
He has been owing me my salaries.
Salary?
Yes. he has
What
been
happened?
paying Nothing. He just decided to start paying.
How much does it pay to you monthly?
35,000 naira.
35,000.
Yes.
So he didn't pay you at all?
No.
But we heard that you were also owing him.
That the money that was owing him is actually money from customers outside. It's not as if I borrowed money
No,
from him or something.
that's business money.
Yes, that's
How much?
money outside. It was 1,900,000 and something naira. I began to collect. I collected up to 1,090,000 naira. It was only 1,090,000 naira outside for the incident.
So what was the essence of you not kidnapping yourself in this whole matter?
To wait for a little pardon for him, for me to pay back the money.
Is that why you kidnapped yourself?
Yes. I did not kidnap.
But don't you know that
extort.
it's an offense?
Sir?
You don't know that because you made your friend to call for ransom. Where is that your friend now?
He's not my friend.
Okay, where is that person now?
I don't really know. I just saw him. It's an aboki that push wheelbarrow. That's
Who
when
gave him your boss number?
I did.
So how do you feel now?
I feel bad. I feel very sorry. I pleaded for my boss to forgive me. I pleaded for the Nigerian police to forgive me too.
The Edo State Police Relations Officer SP Bello Kontongs said the suspect will be profiled and charged to court.
Under the watch and command of CP Philip Aliu Obadu, PSC Daga, there will be no hiding place for a criminal. As soon as he kidnap, give us within 3 to 4 hours, we will follow you.
The company van has since been released to the management of the company.
right, welcome back there. Don't forget that if you engage in what we call self-kidnapping, or you just go and hide yourself and you want ransom paid, and don't forget that that's a very big offense, and then the police will certainly look for you, arrest you, interrogate you, investigate you, and charge you to court. So I try to find out if somebody's engaged in self-kidnapping and you call for ransom, what is the offense? The information I got is that it's the same thing as when you are arranged with other persons to kidnap another person. So there's no difference. So right now, if you are watching this program, don't kidnap yourself, because if you do, police will go after you, arrest you, and prosecute you. Away from that now, this story is for some of our young ones, especially young girls who like to engage in what we call a blind date. You are dating somebody, you have never met him or her all your life, but you just believe that you are dating. But we have this scenario here where a 16-year-old girl engaged with what we call blind date with a guy she met on the internet, and then they'll be talking for like a month, and thereafter the guy invited her to come to the house. Guess what happened? Moment the young girl got into the house, the guy called the family to say she had been kidnapped, and the young man demanded for ransom, so much to the extent that the family members of the young girl went looking for money, where they eventually gave her the sum of 550,000 naira. But that wasn't all. Even after collecting the ransom, the young man did not release the young girl, and our investigation revealed that he defied the 16-year-old girl and kept her for good 8 days. And our investigation revealed that they were having it, for the adults that are watching, morning and evening. It happened, but let me not say it all. Let's hear from the suspect now. We hardly also spoke with the young girl to tell us what transpired. Let's have the story quickly.
The suspect, Tajuddin Igikalu, met the 16-year-old secondary school female student on Facebook. They chatted for 1 month, following which the suspect invited the young girl to his house at Egba on Benin Auchi Road in Edo State. On the 25th of March 2021, the young girl, after school lectures, went to Egba to visit the said Tajuddin Igikalu and met the greatest surprise of her life, as the suspect allegedly kidnapped her, where she was kept in captivity for 8 days. The suspect then allegedly removed the SIM card from the mobile phone of his young victim to prevent the family members of the girl from reaching her. Police investigation revealed that the suspect then called the mother of his victim and demanded for the sum of 3 million naira as ransom. He allegedly threatened the mother that the young girl would be sold to Fulani herdsmen if the family members refused to pay the ransom as requested. On the 29th of March 2021, the mother of the young girl, however, parted with a ransom of 550,000 naira. However, the 16-year-old victim was rescued on 1st April 2021 in her house at Egba on Benin Auchi Road in Edo State. The victim said she was a virgin before she met the suspect and was allegedly defied while in captivity.
So what happened to you?
I told him to come to his house when I closed him.
How did you meet him?
I met him on Facebook.
Facebook?
Yeah.
So what happened?
Then I started dating.
Yes.
Then it got to a time that he asked me that I needed money to buy gym for his work. Then he asked me to come to his house, that he knows what to do. So when I got there, he removed my SIM from my phone. Then, and all the phones so that nobody was to call me. Then at night, he now called my mom that he kidnapped me, that she should pay 2 million naira.
2 million naira?
Yes. Then when he finished making the call, and I told him that the money was too big, that my mom was able to pay that kind of money. He said that I should not worry, that they will price the amount, that he knows what to do. Then at that day, we now went outside. He came back and asked me to pull off my clothes that I wanted to sex him. Then I refused. Then we went outside again and brought. When he came back, he was smoking. When he was through smoking,
what was he smoking?
He was smoking Indian.
Indian?
Yes. When first he said for me, I had sex with me. Okay. Every day, 2 times in a day for 1 week.
Every day for 1 week?
Yes.
Like once a day or like?
2 times a day.
Twice a day?
Yes.
Was that the first time you were having sex, or you had it before?
It was the first time.
It was the first time.
Yes.
How were you now rescued?
It was the account that I sent for my mom to pay the money into. That was the account that the police traced and they came to the house.
Yes. So why did you go to his house?
I didn't know that I wanted to kidnap me. Just told him to come because we've not met before.
Okay, that was the first time you were meeting him?
Yes.
Okay. You didn't know he was going to kidnap you?
The 19-year-old suspect said he bought a generating set and standing fan from the proceeds of the crime.
How did she find her way to your house?
I was the one that described my house for her.
Huh?
I was the one that described my house to her.
You were the one that described her?
Yes.
How did you describe it?
I described it that when she came to Igba Junction, she should stop and come and pick her there.
Where is your house?
In Igba Junction.
Huh?
Igba.
On Auchi Road?
Yes.
So when she came to your house, what did you not do to the mom?
No, when she came to my house, I told her that I wanted to call her mom that moment. She said I should not call her mom that when the first time they kidnapped her brother.
What did you not just do? Go straight to what now happened?
Okay.
When did you call the mom? The same day or the next day?
No, at night.
In the night of that same day?
Yes.
What did you tell the mom?
I told the mom that our daughter has been kidnapped. That she should pay so and so money before she see her daughter. 2 million.
2 million.
Yes.
What did the mom now say?
The mom now said okay. And I called her the next day. The mom now said she have 550. And I said okay, she sends 550 into this account. And I sent the account for her. Then she now paid the money. Immediately.
How much did she now pay? She
now paid 550.
After how many days?
After 3 to 2 days.
How long did she spend in your house?
She spent 1 week.
Okay. So after the payment, what now happened?
And I told her that she should go. She said no.
What did you not use the money for?
And she said no. I use money to buy gen and fan finish.
Gen and what?
Fan. Yes. The rest money was keeping.
Huh?
The rest money I kept the rest money close to her because the money was so close to her. She was the one that ever hold the money.
Did you make love to her?
Love.
Yes. Did you have sex with her?
Yes.
How many times?
Since 4 times.
4 times. She spent how long in your house?
1 week.
1 week. So how were you arrested?
They arrested me in my house.
Huh?
They arrested me in my house.
In your house? Where was she when you were arrested?
She was at home. They arrested me in my family's house.
They arrested you in your family house? Yes. Okay, that means you were not at home that time?
I was not.
You left her at home? Yes. That means you normally go out, leaving her at home? Yeah. So what about that day?
No, it's just the only day I left home.
Okay, where did you go?
I went to my family's house. I went to go there because my mother traveled.
So that's where they arrested you?
Yes.
Huh? Yes. What do you do for a living?
I do tailor and I sell tomatoes.
Huh?
I do tailor and I sell tomatoes.
But you say you do tailor, you still sell tomatoes. But where exactly are you from?
Kano State.
Kano State. You live in Benin?
Yes, sir. Yes, I was born in Benin.
Born in Benin. You said you were in Ghana before?
Yes.
How long did you spend in Ghana?
I spent 2 years.
Huh?
I spent 2 years.
2 years? Yes. You told the mom that you wanted to sell the girl to Fulani. Tell us that.
For that, I want to sell her daughter to Fulani. That the daughter said that is the only way.
What did she now say to you, the mom?
The mom. She now said she was not begging.
So after you collected that 550, yes, they say you were still demanding for more.
When I demand for more, her mom was not crying that she don't have money.
How much did you demand for again? How much did you demand for again?
200.
200. Yes. So how do you feel now?
I feel bad. I feel bad.
What brought you from Ghana?
I was suffering.
I
was suffering.
Suffering?
Yes.
It's like you didn't work hard there.
I work hard, but nothing wrong.
Contacted, the Edo State Police Relations Officer SP Bello Kontongs said the police swooped on the suspect after an extensive manhunt.
The mother received a call from a private number bearing the name of Tajuddin Gikolo that her daughter has been kidnapped, and they requested for a ransom of 3 million. At the end of the day, they arrived at 550,000, which was paid to the same suspect account, who was later, through high-tech intelligence, was tracked and arrested. He was arrested on the 30th of March and brought to the police headquarters. The police is now presently with the police, and the girl in question was handed over to the parent have been taken to hospital for treatment.
Items recovered from the suspect include the sum of 220,000 naira, laptops, and the victim's mobile phones. The suspect will be arraigned in court soon. Laptops and the victim's mobile phones. The suspect will be arraigned in court soon.
Nature Renaissance International NRI company has one purpose and one message, which is to eliminate poor health and poverty in Africa and the world at large. NRI researched and produced amazing natural products for us to live better and make huge income. All the products of NRI are nature's gift to mankind. They are 100% natural, no addictive, no preservative. They are very friendly to health and very safe for human consumption. They are clinically tested and certified working by all relevant authorities like NAFDAC, SON, and etc. Nature Renaissance International is out to solve these health challenges with 100% natural products. The products of NRI are called Nature's Gift because they are made from the African natural roots and herbs to mainly boost our immune system and take care of the acute and chronic diseases we may have. D3 Organic is a super immune booster, detoxifier, and an antioxidant. It is an energy booster fortified with vitamin C, zinc, and calcium to improve libido. The second product of NRI is called the Diafix. The Diafix is an excellent product that takes care of all sugar-related problems. Your health and family's health will never go wrong again with daily consumption of any of our products of your choice. NRI designed a plug-and-pay business system that allows anyone irrespective of social class and educational background to build a business empire and create wealth of your dream. NRI offers you two value packages: a global system that gives you the leverage to build a sustainable wealth and a healthy system that will help you enjoy your wealth. In area of marketing, contact the authorized distributor of NRI products at Easy Life Store, number 52 Lucky Way off Upper Mission Extension, Benin City, or Cindy Treasure Store, number 265 Uselu Lagos Road, Ugbowo, Benin City. You can also call us on 0702-656-7271 or 0806-138-7902. You can also reach us on our website, nrimasshealth.com. Reach us now. NRI, no more disease, no more poverty.
Laptops and the victim's mobile phones. The suspect will be arraigned in court soon.
I'm sure that all the viewers now, especially young girls who just watched that part of this program now, will be very cautious. I'm wondering, what will a 16-year-old girl be doing? You know, she hardly went to school, and she removed the uniform, put it in a private bag, and then just anyway, I was also wondering the trauma the mom went through. They went borrowing, looking for money everywhere before they could raise the sum of 550,000 naira. It was hell. That's what the mom said. Away from that now, there's an experience we're going to share with you right now. A commercial driver was actually traveling with some of his passengers when some gunmen attacked them, kidnapped about 5 of them into the bush, where ransom was paid. About 1.8 million naira was paid for him as ransom before they released him. All others also paid ransom, but we try to find out what is happening. This time around, it happened around the Benin Auchi Road. The man was kidnapped around the EC area, you know, between Eho and EC. So we took our camera to him at home to find out, how were you kidnapped? Tell us your experience. What happened while you were inside the bush? Let's have the man quickly.
That bush is like an abandoned bush. Only these people stay there. That 3 days we spent, we were very comfortable. No harassment of any kind. The irony of the whole thing is that if even policemen come or say they want to look for us, you will only see the bush. You won't see us, but we are there. Okay. Why? Because from at a glance, you won't believe that human being can access it because
Okay.
it's so biased. There's no path where you can say, okay, let me follow here. They know how to. We will have to go round and round to come to that place. Then they will sit us down there.
Did they beat you?
They didn't beat me.
So how were you calling for? How were they calling for ransom?
No, when we finally got to our destination, they said, hey, what do you do? They called us one by one. I was the first person that they called. What do you do? I said, I'm a driver. They said, talk true, because only the truth. Now I will let you go free here. Otherwise, now here you will die. I said, okay, I first work for a company. Say, but I don't retire. Say, they do this one to continue
life.
He said, okay. You don't hear of kidnapper before? I said, yes. He said, now we. Say, now they had me don't enter. So, say, my living there alive will depend on the cooperation of my people. Say, if they cooperate, you go. If they not cooperate, you are a dead man. So, they called for the second person. They interviewed him. After finishing, meanwhile, they have our phone. They switch them off. Before they collect it from you, they tell you to switch it off yourself. So nobody can reach me. My family's nobody can reach me. The second day, after the night, they didn't open the phone for us until about 12. They said we have between now and 12 tomorrow to raise the money. So all the necessary contact we have to make that they should do it. The other guys have no phone. They have phone. They said they took the phones for repair. The SIM card is not there. One bought an iPhone, very expensive amount, no SIM. So they gave me my phone. I used my phone. After I made my call, I give the other two kidnappees. They will start making contact. It was then I was able to reach my family. Say I was kidnapped. They don't allow you to speak vernacular. You must speak English and put the thing in speaker.
Okay.
So whatever you are saying,
they want to
they
hear.
are hearing.
Is there any Edo person or among them?
The 5 of them are purely Northerners.
Okay, Northern people.
But the guy denied that he's not a Fulani. He said he's a pure Hausa and that he's a Christian.
Okay.
Because at a point when I was begging him, I said, Allah will help you. He said, look, I not say, me say in a Muslim, say in a Christian, no. Say, but he know they go church. So make I know, say in the kidnap both Fulani, any other tribe, say if they not cooperate, in kill them. Even Oyibo.
So who were they not discussing with for ransom?
I was the one discussing.
With who?
With my people here.
Okay.
So see the amount they say make we pay. It was only at regular intervals they would come in and say, hey, Oga, look, we are not joking here. If you want this your man alive, we'll give you from now till so time tomorrow. If that money not come, when we want shoot time, we go call you, put this phone for speaker, you go hear, boah. That's all. That money we will not grace bring. Say make una take out the feed in wife and children.
There was a time your family said they had 350,000, and then they said they don't want that. What happened there?
They say,
Wait.
you think we are joking? Yeah. Okay, okay. They say make they not talk again. Let them keep the money. After they don't kill me, make them take and they feed my wife and children. That was what they said. So on my own part, I say, make them not worry. I say have other connections. Give me the phone. They will not give me the phone. I started calling other people. Everybody was shocked. Say, how much did they demand? I said, so amount. I said, nothing is too small. I beg, you people should share. Otherwise, I will not live here alive. And God so kind. My people responded. From Lagos, from Abuja, Port Harcourt, Warri,
because we even used it on the news as well. It was on the internet.
Yes.
Okay. So who now went to pay the ransom?
My wife and the brother.
Okay.
They collected cash. They say no transfer.
Okay, cash.
Yes.
So where did they take the ransom to?
when they were satisfied, say we have met their condition, they now ask us to call whoever is coming, and they gave them a mandate that it should not be more than 2 people.
Okay.
That
to bring the money.
Yes. If you want to move, you should call them. Okay. They will now tell you where to meet them. If you think you are smart, you carry any policeman or any soldier man. Sorry for you. Anything you see, you take.
So where did they now collect the ransom?
So after my people have called, the other people are coming from Igwebe. They interviewed us, say, from Benin to this place. How many hours? I say it's about 1 hour. Incidentally, it's the same 1 hour to the other place. But my people in Benin left first.
Okay.
I was thinking they will get there first. And actually, they got there first. But when my people came, because it was my phone we were using, and these people, they are professional kidnappers. Look at my Android phones. They give them back to me.
They give them back to you?
Yes, my phone is there. The phone we bought 290,000. With receipt, they've not opened it. They give everything back to them. I was thinking, if they go with that my phone, that I'm going to track it. But surprisingly,
they returned them.
They returned them to us.
Okay.
The only thing, it was my phone they used in making all the contact. Even when up to this morning, I was still calling. One person called me. He said, "Oga, una thank you. Una don't release my boy. We don't see him." I said, "Not be the same. Now me the driver. I said, "Now my phone we use right because your children don't carry phone."
So those other people that they kidnap, who now pay their ransom? Their families.
Their families. Their families.
Well, all of you were released at the same time.
Yes, we were so lucky that because they know that since we are inside that bush, the possibility of the security or vigilante swooping up on them anytime. Because they left some passengers now. Those people went
to town. Okay.
So they were afraid. Okay. They didn't want to exceed that day. So they were putting us under pressure, threatening to kill us any moment from now, since our people were not responding to the way they want. We begin to beg.
So after they paid the ransom, did they come back to you, or they just called to say go?
We were together. Okay. They never left us.
They brought the ransom to where you were?
No. When they have confirmed that these people, my people have left Benin, and those people have left, they now said, "Oh yeah, we should get up."
So people now started walking towards town.
We started walking towards the road.
Okay.
So when we got to maybe, let me say, about 1,000 kilometers to the road, because we can hear the sound of vehicle passing the road. They now hid us at the spot, and all that road was a Gedu track, Gedu vehicle, but it was abandoned. Not even a foot marks were on the road. So they said we should sit down there. It was 5 that escorted us out.
Okay.
So 3 of them went to the road, while 2 of them laid siege with us. The opportunity they have, they use this face mask. You know, you can't challenge anybody with face mask. That is what all of them use. Then face cap. You can only see their eyeball. So while we were seated there, my phone, they said I should remove the encryption there. Say because then they go road. I said okay. I said maybe that is for them to be able to access the phone freely. So I have to remove it. At gunpoint, you have no choice. So they now left. After some time, they called the other 2 boys. They said they should come that to see with. I was wondering.
So what time was that now?
It was about after 5.
In the morning?
In the evening.
In the evening. All through coming towards the road, and you didn't see any human being at all inside that forest all through?
Look, the road, the major road itself is so lifeless.
Okay.
Because when you are driving, you can drive for 10 kilometers without meeting a vehicle. Neither is any vehicle coming behind you. You understand?
Yes.
So the road is so lonely. And that bush, they are not using it for farming or any activity.
Okay.
But there was a place we came out to. I was seeing plantation by the other side.
That's the Goneki road you're talking about?
Yes, the road to that place. To Igwebe.
Okay. So, you're happy now?
I'm very happy to be alive.
So how much altogether did you pay?
We paid 1.5
million naira.
Yes.
Okay.
They initially asked for 4 million as we were pleading. They saw the pressure. They were monitoring how money was coming in. When I call my people, they say, now so promises with the year, we know they see anything again. They say we are not serious. They will just call the phone. The last thing they would say to them, say, we give you another 1 hour. Otherwise, we are not going to see you now daddy again. We too will begin to, if you beg them, they say, don't beg. They don't beg here. This is our job.
So what did you eat all through?
No food.
Even they too didn't eat. Nobody ate.
They don't eat. They were only smoking ganjas. Maybe they have some drugs they are taking.
No water.
No water.
Well, that's what we call true life experience. The man happens to be a commercial driver with a popular transport company here in Benin. With his passengers, they were all kidnapped and kept for days inside the forest. So we felt that it's proper for us to hear directly from him, how he was abducted, what happened thereafter, and he eventually got freedom. Our hope is that the various security agencies should do everything possible to ensure that the people of Edo State continually sleep with their two eyes closed. That's why I want to say kudos there to Edo State Governor. I get to know that adequate security have been put in place towards ensuring that we have a hitch-free National Sports Festival, Edo 2020, that is currently ongoing. And I want to say that the people of Edo State right now, they're happy, economic and everything is booming. But what we can say is, all the young guys there, please ensure that we have a successful National Sports Festival, because I can see a lot of vigilante guys all over. I can see a lot of security operative everywhere, both policemen, DXS, Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, and other paramilitary agencies. They're everywhere right now. So if you do anyhow, what will happen? Now you talk the rest. Well, don't forget that this program is still open for sponsorship, or you can place any adverts here at a very cheap rate, and wherever it is, so long as it meets with the NBC rule, I will be able to have it aired here on the Crime Watch Reloaded. And you can also follow us on YouTube as well. Don't forget that all over the world, this program will just be at your doorstep as usual. It's on this note, I'd like to say thanks today for joining us on the program, Crime Watch Reloaded. As usual, I'd like to say thanks to Blessing Iyamu. Of course, I also support Jausma Imana there. Godwin Afoka, you have also been very supportive. And Sylvester Okwedo and Queen Oke, you have also been very supportive. Frank Ayewa is already there. Thank you very much. You know how we do it, And then Peace Igwedua Agbonga is already on standby for the comprehensive news. Let's have this program, same time, same station next week. My name hasn't changed, and I never hope it will change one day. It is Festus Alenkhe.